For the weekend, an accident in Titusville has left a Veterans Memorial damaged tonight. Our Philip Ward was in Titusville. And Philip, how has the memorial stood there for so long and what happened over the weekend?
Yeah, well, good evening, Michael. It was built in 2004. It's been the center of Titusville, honoring our veterans ever since. But on Christmas Eve morning, a truck hitting into it has now left it in rough shape. But local veterans have hope that it can be repaired. For almost 20 years, this Veterans Memorial has sat in the middle of Titusville as a way to honor their veterans. But on Christmas Eve morning, this is what the memorial looked like.
I was coming to town about 11:30. My sister called me. She says, "You better get down to the monument. Somebody crashed into it." And my stomach was sick before I even got here.
Navy Vietnam veteran brownwater sailor Charlie Castelluccio says the memorial is the pride of Titusville.
When we have a Memorial Day service, the veterans bring down the commanders, the posts come down, and they place a wreath here. And we do a lot of stuff here. When we have the oil festival days, people gather here all over the place. And this is one of the spots in Titusville you can tell somebody, "I'll meet you at the memorial," and they'll come here.
Cecile Dennis, Army Vietnam veteran and past post commander of VFW 5958 Bruce Short's Post, was post commander in 2004 when the memorial went up, an event he remembers vividly.
We was having a memorial up here that night to dedicate it. There was an eagle come flying down the creek, circled around and gone. I said, well, the old boys approve of it.
Dennis even helped with laying blocks for the memorial because he felt it was important for him to show how much he appreciates his fellow Vietnam veterans.
Some of us, when we come home from Vietnam, we spit on and everything else in that there, but we have survived. We got over a lot of that. And still a lot of memories in that there we'll never get rid of. But this is something that was very important at the time when we was doing it.
And the memorial intentionally doesn't show names of veterans because, as Castelluccio explains, the memorial is for all who have served.
We're not pick and choosing what war, what branch of service. If you're a veteran in Titusville, this wall is to honor you, past and present.
Mike, the two Vietnam veterans told me their biggest concern was that nobody got hurt. They say while right now the memorial is damaged, it is replaceable. They hope to get it looking better than ever as they and we continue to honor our veterans. Live in the studio, Philip Ward, Erie News Now.